In a head-to-head matchup with Cuomo, it was close, but Mamdani still wins. So yeah, I think he only won by 10 or 11%. Silwa, he was way down there. He was kind of a wacky guy to me, right? Yeah, he's a GOP. But there were even more people who said they were going to leave New York if Silwa was elected. So he's a wacky guy. Yeah, he did great stuff with the Guardian Angels, but his political ideas are really out there. He hates Trump, so that should tell you a lot right there. So, and for that, I mean, you would think New Yorkers, because they're all, Trump haters for the most part, they'd be like, oh, you hate Trump? Okay, I'll vote for you. So, but Mamdani hated him even more. So, well, I think New Yorkers are going to find out. They effed around, and now they're going to find out, right? And everywhere that there are these Muslims that are coming in and getting political appointments, they're going to find out, all right? Like I said, I've been all over the world. It doesn't change. Right now in Nigeria, is it Nigeria, where they're killing Christians? I think it's Nigeria. Christian slaughter. It could be Sudan. I think Sudan's got a problem with it too. Nigeria Christian slaughter. So slaughter of Christians in Nigeria worse than genocide. How can it be worse than genocide? That's crazy. Wow. So Nigeria responds to Trump warning of Christian mass slaughter. So let's see what this says. This is Newsweek. Nigeria responds to Trump warning of Christian mass slaughter. So Trump has said, we're going to come in guns blazing. No one else anywhere in the world has done or said anything. All right, so let's see, what did Obama say?
Hello.
You said hello. All right, so President Obama released a message to Nigerian people to highlight the opportunity that the upcoming elections, that's 10 years ago, geez. So that's all they got for Obama. Anyway, so he basically came out and he dissed Trump because Trump said that he was going to go in guns blazing because we know Obama is a Muslim, right? So he doesn't support Christianity. Says he does, but he's never done a thing to support Christianity. He supported the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt, and they basically overthrew their government. And after a year of having the Muslim Brotherhood in there, they're like, oh, hell no. And so they threw the Muslim Brotherhood out of there, right? Because they saw what it was. Unfortunately, Libya didn't have that opportunity, right? They're still stuck with the radicals. In other countries, in other cities, like London, because once you get an overwhelming number of illegal immigrants that have the power to vote, which Maine just voted that you don't have to have identity to vote in Maine. So just show up, vote. So you're a legal alien. You're a Muslim that's going to change the culture completely. Go vote in Maine, right? There you go. In Texas, you better have ID. You can't vote there, right? And if you try and vote, then you're going to jail, right? So you see the blue and the red, the change, right? So it's not going to work out, guys. So Nigeria said it was committed to tackling the violent extremism, but dismissed any suggestion of genocide in Africa's most populous nation after U.S. President Donald Trump said thousands of Christians were being killed in a mass slaughter. He's not making it up. They have video from space. They can see blood everywhere from where they're slaughtering Christians, dragging them out, slaughter them outside their houses or they're running, they're slaughtering them. Right. So Obama, who supposedly came from there, is attacking Trump because he says he's going to go in there and rescue Christians. So that's what we're. So the Muslims, I've been all over the world. Muslims look after Muslims, and when they get the opportunity, they will push out the Christians and the Jews and anyone that's not a Muslim. They'll push them out, and if they can't induce them to leave, they will kill them. All right, they will kill them. Right, maybe not in everywhere, because I've been to Turkey. Turkey doesn't seem to be extremist, which is good. Especially when you're walking the streets and your daughter's there with you and your son. So that is not everywhere, but we've had strong Christian influence in Turkey for a long time. That Orthodox church there, Hagia Sophia, and then the Muslims came in and basically took it over. So, and slaughtered the Christians. So I don't know. You can believe that the Muslims aren't going to do that, although everywhere they've been, they do. And even Mamdani has said that he's going to make prostitution legal. You think that's going to make your little bro, Muslim boys, not to rape others? No, this is going to do something to get crazy with sex even more. So one of the main places where human trafficking, sex for sex slaves and so forth, go to New York, guys. So he's going to make it legal. He's going to dip into that because leftists are into criminality, and we've seen that all over the world. So that's what we're going to see. All right. So I don't know what happened to Lewis. Send him the link. He's busy, but I'll show his information real quick. He is running for governor, so maybe something came up. He wanted to come on my show and promote an event that he's going to be at, but something must have happened. All right. So I'm trying to let's see if I can share it here. All right. So this is Herms for Cali. And so the campaign, let's see if the campaign has got the endorsements. California's drowning in human trafficking. Hello. Liberal cities, guys, human trafficking. Corruption and government deception. The time for silence and surface level fixes are over. If you're ready to take California back, join our movement now. Our children can't wait, right? All right, so hermsforcali.com. And let's see. Yep, that's good. All right. So I got another show coming up. I got to jump. And just craziness out there, guys. Don't let it get to you. Again, we have all the big blue cities surrounded by red countryside with lots of bullets and guns and pow-pows, right? Pew-pews. Some people call them pew-pews. I call them pow-pows or guns, right? So I don't know. YouTube used to not like that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. Lots of love. Stay in the love vibration. Everything's going to work out great. I like the way things are moving. That vaccination stuff. Everybody's getting more vaccinations, and they're all in those big blue cities, right? So they're just going to take care of business for us, right? We need to keep them in those cities, isolate them there. 15-minute cities. You don't want to leave. You don't want to leave that 15-minute city. Out here, it's got all these gun-toting, crazy guys that'll shoot you if you come out of those big cities. You don't want to come out there. Yeah, there's fresh food out here, and it's organic, and everybody lives a long life, and they're healthy. You don't want to come out there. You want to stay in your city where everybody's sick, and you're all vaccinating each other all day long, every day, over and over again, because you're sick and you think the vaccination is going to save you. All right. So, guys, don't worry about it. President Trump's not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna work out. All right. We're raising our consciousness. They are not. They choose to do something different. It's their choice. It's their free will. Right. Let them have their way. Right. But stay away from them because they're shedding and they're violent. We're not violent. We're peaceful, loving. We gave them, a good chance to like wake up and clean up their cities, but they don't want to, right? So it is what they want. Let them have what they want, and we'll have what we want, which is much better. And some of them may wake up and say, "Oh, what happened? There's so much better out there." But their cities won't let them leave because there'll be like, all these cameras and there'll be things in their brains and shots that will like have little chips in them. It's like, oh, they're thinking about leaving. Oh, no, I'm not going to go anywhere. Yeah, that's the way it's going to be in those big cities. Get out of them.